Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the analysis of YOLENO TV. I hope you're well from wherever you're watching this channel. Now, William Ruto has continued to suffer in terms of his affordable housing project, and how he has been constantly pushing for its implementation, despite the fact that it is facing utmost opposition from so many Kenyans. So, the latest person who attempted to vindicate himself from the blame games of the housing levy and the housing project is Attorney General Muturi. And Justin Muturi had faced a parliament committee to talk or shed light on this issue that is bedeviling Kenya. And Attorney General was heard saying that his office was not involved when these policies of housing affordable housing project was being formulated. And he also said, going by his words, that he knows that the policies, or there are no good policies to govern that project. So Edwin Sifuna, the Azimio allied politician, said that he went to his tweet handle, X handle, and said the following. This was actually a message directed to William Ruto. You appoint an attorney general but never consult him on legal matters. This is why every regime project runs into legal headwinds. You have a know-it-all in charge. For stating the correct legal position on this housing scam, for even speaking out, I salute you, Justin Muturi. So this was reacting to, I think it was reacting to a certain tweet that was shared by Citizen TV Kenya X handle, and which said, ati ya nyumba za nafuu, mwanasheria mkuu ameonya mradi una msukosuko. Muturi asema serikali kuu na kaunti ziko njia panda. This could be the reason why these court cases zinaanguka courtesy of the fact that Attorney General's office has not been involved in the formulation of these policies. So I want us to dig deeper into this narrative from Edwin Sifuna, because Edwin Sifuna seems to tell William Ruto that you appoint people, but you don't consult people. So before you do that, allow me to welcome you again to this analysis and encourage you to subscribe to this channel and give this video a like, so that YouTube does the usual magic of sharing our videos to other people who are not part of our audience. So for those who supported us before, to state here that I'm forever grateful for that support, because without you, this channel cannot grow. So Edwin Sifuna is spot on in his attack on William Ruto. And he tells him that you appoint an attorney general but never consult him on legal matters. Mind you, if the president fails matters law, the person who is supposed to carry the blame is the attorney general, because yeye ndio the custodian of law matters for the president. So now, the person who is now the custodian or legal advisor of the president anasema kwamba yeye hakuwa consulted. This is a very, very grave danger to the policy of Kenya Kwanza, the housing project. Mind you, this can comfortably confirm to us that it's the reason why the courts keep thrashing the housing project, William Ruto's housing project, because it realized that if you go by the policies which have been formulated, it's not legally binding. You know, the mwananchi is not well represented, and there are a lot of kuna madukuduku nyingi katika hiyo policy. So that explains why unapata kwamba ni ngumu kabisa for the Supreme Court judges, or rather the High Court judges of Court of Appeal judges, to agree with William Ruto. And that explains why unaona kwamba whenever it goes to public, anasema kwamba liwalo na liwe, this must be done. It's not a matter of we will do it if the courts agree. No, it must be done. So that means even if the courts pronounce it illegal, we will still soldier on.
We have a plan on how to raise money for housing. I have no explanation to give. This program must move forward for the benefit of millions of Kenyans across the country in terms of employment and in also making sure that ordinary Kenyans can also access affordable living.
But you see, the court's ruling did not call the development of houses illegal. They only say that the collection of housing levy is illegal and that people should be refunded their dues. So that's the position of the courts, going by what was given by the Court of Appeal judge. So Sifuna is spot on in his attack on William Ruto, because previously there has been attacks from people like ATWOLI. There's a time ATWOLI said, watu kama Muturi, these legal advisors, inafaa wafutwe. But you see, I think that could have been the reason why Muturi decided to vindicate himself from that blame game, kwamba yeye ndiye amechangia. Yeye amesema vizuri kwamba mimi sikuhusishwa, kwa sababu hakuhusishwa hawezi laumiwa.
Francis Atwoli has criticized the office of the Attorney General.
Ofisi ya Attorney General, mimi nataka kusema hapa sasa, na grupu yake yote na all legal government advisors, wanataka wa advise government. Tusiona hii mfurutano ya kotini na president, mara hii imetolewa na koti, mara hii koti imepinga hii, mara mambo haya yamefanyika. Kabla hayo maneno ijafanyika, government must be properly advised by the Office of Attorney General.
If someone just wakes up and says, I want to build that, so you just realize that he has already decided that he will build it. So he says that he will build it whether you like it or not. And because he's the person who appointed you, you are forced to agree to what he wants, because he says that liwalo na liwe lazima ifanyike. So the lazima ifanyike does not create room for advice. That fact that lazima ifanyike, it doesn't create room for advice. So that's why Atwoli, when he attacked mtu kama Attorney General, he was not fair, because Attorney General is saying it in fact, this proceeding was aired live. He said that he was not involved, and this has attracted the attention of people like Martha Karua, Sifuna, and so many other people from Azimio. They were attracted by those comments. So perhaps if you're watching this video and you have not subscribed, please just go below the comment section and comment, and also don't forget to subscribe and like this video. So until you catch up again, stay safe and stay blessed.